This video is brought to you by catbeast.com. Design your own custom snapbacks and hat.
What's going on, folks? It is KspadeTheProspect, man. I am YouTube's best kept secret. I'm also the leader of the Wolfpack, and I'm back today with a brand new Pro-Am gameplay. Xbox One, road to the finals. The made men, you already know. Things have changed up a little bit. And in the last video, I told you guys that Shaq lagged out and the team kind of trolled him, and he didn't realize it was a joke. They didn't tell him it was a joke in time, and the man uninstalled his 2K. Man, I don't know why they let him go that far. But anyway, man, Styles has joined the team. So the good news is I'm back to playing the 2. We're going to see how things function out here with us having a true point guard back on the team, moving me back off ball. Also, now Styles returns. It also means that we go back to the offense that we've been running as of late. Now, once again, this offense is something similar to a 5-out with a pick, maybe. You know, 5-out, high screen. And this whole offense, y'all already know, I feel like I done said this 1,000 times, but just in case we got somebody new watching the videos, this offense is basically set up to, you know, let the 1 and the 5 work together, and if they get going, the whole notion is that the defense is going to try to help, and it's going to break the defense down and create looks for the shooters, which it does sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. Flat out, some defenses are better, or they're more disciplined, or a lot of times they'll just leave a point guard like, look, we're going to leave our point guard on the island. It's up to you and the 5 to work this thing, and y'all kind of, you know, y'all make it do what it do. If you get cooked, you get cooked. And if that's the case, then you got some guys who's standing around kind of not doing much. Now, that's fine. It's fine because a lot of times, you know, we still have enough to get the dub. Whereas it might not be fine for road to the finals because you got all this stuff you got to do to drive the point total up, right? You got to get assists. You got to get a high teammate grade. You've got to try to get a big margin of victory. All of these things help you drive that point total up. So this is actually our first run. And it's crazy because we got, you know, a few games under our belt at this point. Well, not really, because we didn't even play on that first qualifying week. And then on this week, I think we only got 3 games so far. So this is the 4th game right here that Styles is joining. So we don't really know how it's going to work. I mean, we got our concerns, but at the same time, we going to come out here, play it out, see how things go. So let's jump into it. No shocker here, TMM starts slow. Man, how many times have y'all heard that? But we all right. It's early in the game. We still trying to fill each other out. Right now, defensively, they doing a great job of handling the high screen. Like they handling that between their 1 and their 5. So, like I was kind of concerned about, the rest of us are just standing around. Big time steal right here. Great defense leads to easy offense, or at least it should. Now, they did a great job of stopping the fast break, but we still determined to get points out of this possession. And right here, we get one. Beautiful pull-up right there by Styles. He knocks down the midi. We back in the game. No, we started off a little slow, but we back. We're going to be all right. Styles right here. They gave him the cushion. He pulled. That's what we want him to do in that offense. He don't get the shot to go, but Zilla's there with the offensive board, and we'll give up that miss, too. We'll take a 3. We'd rather have a 3 anyway. Back in the game, tied up, less than a minute to go in the first quarter. Defensively, man, I feel like we're doing pretty good, but what they're doing is attacking the paint. And we're willing to live with that because we are a 3-point shooting team if things go the way we want it to go. We do shoot 3s. We shoot quite a bit of them, and we shoot a pretty good percentage. So if we exchange some buckets with you, but you get in 2s and we get in 3s, we all right with it. That's the mentality. We jump ahead to the second quarter. It's crazy. I'm not for sure, but I think I played against I don't remember this team name, but I think I remember this point guard. Either that or it's somebody else that's got a game attack that's got something to do with Curry. I've just seen that name, so maybe it wasn't this guy. I mean, at this point, Steph Curry popular as hell, so pretty sure it's a few people that's got that in their game attack, so it might not be this guy. But anyway, at that point, that's what I'm thinking. Like, hold on, I might know this guy. I think I played against that guy. Some names just stick out, and I felt like this one right here was familiar. Let me get back to the commentary, though. You see what I'm saying about him attacking the paint? At that finish right there, you had 3 or 4 black jerseys in the paint, which isn't necessarily good. That's not the way we want to play our zone. But they haven't shown us that they even want to shoot from outside. Like, I don't even know if they can shoot from outside. They haven't shown us that they have a desire to shoot from outside. They really want to attack the paint. Now, that's dangerous because it's forcing us into bad habits. Like, we see them going to the paint and it's making us crash. You got to be careful for that. Keep an eye on that as the video continues. See if that bites us in the ass. Right here, though, great defense leads to easy offense. Get out the way, Rap. I ain't passing. I'm not passing, bruh. I'm not passing. Y'all know I like to get a dunk every once in a while, and this game will not allow me to dunk. So every time I get a path, or what looks like a path, it ain't even got to be a damn path. If I get a little narrow walkway, your boy is trying, hold up, Rainmaker. Boy, your boy trying for the dunk. The dunk worked so good, it came back and got me an open look for the three. Cool. Because before that, I was just kind of getting the ball in situations where I didn't feel like I could shoot. I don't like to shoot with the defense closing in on me. I don't. Part of the reason why I don't is because of this jumper. Now, I love my jumper. Y'all know I do. I've been endorsing this jump shot for the longest. It is my favorite shot because it feels natural to me. It's the type of shot that I don't really have to look at my shot meter. I got one thing I like to look at on my player, but over time, I really don't have to look for that. I can kind of just time it. But the problem is, out here in Pro-Am, it's somewhat slow. Now, I've been complaining about this for a long time, but let me do it again. This court is too small, 2K. 2K, the court is too small. Now, for those of you that don't know, I had a conversation with LD a while back, and I was like, bro, this court is too slow. I don't mean 2K17. I mean, this might have been 14. This might have been Jordan Rec Center days. I was like, the court is too small. And he said, I'm going to do some research. I get back with you. He hit me back, and he said, Spade, I spoke with the devs. They assured me that this court is the exact same size as it was in 2K11. But the player models are bigger. And I know, you don't want to come across as an arrogant asshole, but I'm like, wait. So we made the players bigger but kept the court the same size? Who the hell made the call on that? Who thought that was a good idea? So once again, I go back to my original statement. The court is too small. The court is too small. If the players got bigger, the court got to get bigger too. Come on, y'all. So closeout speed is crazy out here. I mean, just watch. You will see guys make closeout defensive plays on plays that they really should be out of. And it allows people to do a lot of gambling. Some of the best defenses that I've played against, what they do is they bait you. They make it look like they out of the play, and they get back in the play and they tip the pass or they steal the pass or whatever. And that's a very aggressive style of defense that you should be able to play, but it should be high risk, high reward. And right now, I don't feel like it's high enough of a risk. It's a risk, but not as high as I feel like it should be. Anyway, let me get back to the video. Y'all know me, man. I go on these tangents, bro. I just want to see this game. I want to see it better. I like it, but I want to see it better. Third quarter action, man. This team is right here. Like, right here. We're going to have to do something. We're going to have to change something up, give them a different look. But then again, we don't have to get the win, but if we're trying to drive the score total up, we got to put some more separation in between their score and our score. Now, the good news is we're a second half team, so if it is a way, we're going to figure it out. That's what we do, but we better get on it. Third quarter, man, they still right here. Now, what we decided to start doing late in the game, as you see them still attacking the paint, was every once in a while, maybe not, look at this right here. I already knew I had my one dunk for the game. Spade, you know they ain't finna let you get 2 dunks in one game. Well, I mean, I got the fast break dunk, but that ain't what I'm talking about. That play still worked out good, man. Rap was back there for the 3. We'll definitely take the 3. We caught him right here messing up. He must hit the wrong button or something. I ain't no telling. I know how it goes. I've been there. But anyway, we got to put some separation in between their scoring and our scoring. What I was saying was, as they continue to attack the basket, you're going to see us reach a little bit. And sometimes you got to. When your opponents are just going to the basket, yes, you're going to get some fouls. You might even get yourself in a bad situation where maybe you're in the bonus or whatnot. But it's worth it to try a reach here and there. You just got to. I hate to admit it, but you got to. Because sometimes you can't stop those people. Look at this game right here, yo. Esports mode. That lag bubble right there was so crazy, we had to call a timeout. The entire team, for a split second, was just lagging. I assume the whole game was. Our opponent probably was lagging too. Everybody was lagging. Fourth quarter action, though. After we get the timeout, the lag seems to have settled down. You guys can see that we're trying to pull away. It still ain't going to be the big score total we want, but we are trying to pull away. Styles is really putting pressure on this PG. And like I told you, they really, for the most part, they left their point guard on the island. They let the 5 help out somewhat, because of the high screen. But the 2 and the 3 and even the 4, those dudes did not commit much at all. It wasn't a lot of help. The few times it was, we made them pay. But I got to give them credit. They was really disciplined. Really disciplined. They didn't help as much as I'd like to see them help. Anyway, we got the lead, but we got to run it up, y'all. Look at me. I still got a C+ teammate grade. I got to get some other things going. Pulling that elbow shot, or so I wanted to. Realized that I probably wasn't gonna hit the moving shot, kicked it back. I did get a good ball movement. All that stuff adds up, y'all. It don't have to be a bucket. It don't have to be an assist. It's just gotta be smart basketball. So passing out of that shot right there actually pushed my grade up to a B- only for it to go back down right there. I don't even know what the hell I did wrong right there. But look at this. You know how bad I wanted to shoot that, but the animation pulled me. Man, come on, 2K. Come on, we get a bucket out of it. I get a dime out of it, so we looking good. Now, we right around a double-digit lead at this point. We know they're not going away, but once again, they can't really shoot threes. They ain't showed us that they can shoot threes. So we know where they're going. Back to the basket. And you know what we doing. We crashing in, and we probably going to reach, because that's how we've been trying to stop them. Right there, we actually don't reach, though. Good defense from Zilla. He jumps up. He's able to contest that shot. They miss it. We come back. Oh, we needed that three, though. Couldn't get the three to fall on the back end. They end up setting them. Come on, bruh. Come on, man. You ain't even going to get no rim on that one. They end up setting themselves up for a chance to get a bucket there, but they rushed it. Gotta be a little more patient out there, Tito. Gotta be patient. What we can't do is be patient. I feel like our offense is still kind of slow paced. Now, I'm watching the video. I'm not thinking this as the game is going on, but me watching the video, I'm thinking, man, if we running the score up, we got to get this ball down here. We got to get more shots on the goal. We just got to be more aggressive. We got to up the tempo. This slow half-court offense is perfect for what we do. It's not perfect for road to the finals, though. It is pretty flawed. So here we go. 2 minutes remaining in the game. We only got 2 A+. That's what our offense do, right? That's what I said, the 1 and the 5. They sitting fat down south. The rest of us are going to be struggling to even get A's. So go figure. Like, even though I ain't even going to front, Styles is definitely the better point guard than me, especially when I'm out here with this shooting guard. But for running the score up in this thing, I think the offense with me at the 1 was definitely more productive. We spread the ball around more. We had more movement. The tempo was up a little bit. And we actually scored higher with me at the point guard. Nonetheless, we did run it up a little bit. We almost beat them by 15. We got a 14-point lead out here. I want to go a little bit higher. But y'all know this ended our run for the day because the very next game was when we got stuck in the arena. We decided to try to dash and it kicked us out. They got some more videos, man, some more road to the finals gameplay as well. I also got a new jump shot. I will be bringing all that stuff to you guys in the near future. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop that like. If you haven't already done so, hit subscribe. Until next time, y'all. Peace.